What?
You are dead.
That's not possible.
It's possible.
What is this place?
Doesn't matter. It's the last thing you remember.
I was at Andheri station.
What were you doing at Andheri Station?
S- I was going to the makeup artist's place, who I assist.
Makeup artist you assist?
Yeah.
So you're a makeup artist. Who's the makeup artist you assist?
Clint Fernandez.
Who?
Clint Fernandez.
Clint Fernandez. Who's Clint Fernandez?
Well, he's worked as a celebrity makeup artist. After I was finished with my makeup course, he happened to come there for a master class, and I absolutely loved it. And I asked if I can get an opportunity to assist him. And I did. And one of the reasons I wanted to assist him was because that he does fashion weeks outside India. And I thought that would be so cool.
How long have you worked with him?
Well, it's just been a couple of months.
How's it going?
It's going good. He's pretty strict, which I mean, I should have seen it coming, but he's too strict.
What does that mean?
It means like I find myself very nervous around him because, of course. And whenever I'm doing makeup, it has to be perfect according to the face chart, what's given, and has to be followed by the steps that he has taught. I sometimes wish that he would give me a little more freedom to explore, but I'm still learning a lot.
So, he's very strict. Do you like working with him?
I do. I'm learning a lot. It's just that I'm not very good with my liner. And whenever we are doing a makeup with liners, it's a mess. And I'm a mess.
Sounds like it makes you very nervous.
He does.
Is he so strict?
Yeah.
Is he nice to you?
I mean, I don't want to stereotype, but gay men are really, like, rarely nice. So,
Gay men are rarely nice.
yeah. It's just
So-
something that I've seen I mean, I've met gay men only in Bombay. So, just.
Where are you from?
I'm from Indore.
Indore. How long have you been in Mumbai for?
It's been 8 months.
How do you like it?
I think I'm still exploring. It's an overwhelming city. So I think I've grown to like it a little better, but I think I find it a little lonely.
What do you mean?
It's just hard to connect with people.
Why?
Or maybe it's, I don't know, maybe I'm an introvert. That's why I've always found it a little hard to connect with people. But I don't know, I feel like in Bombay, people are like, they come and go, they're with their business. And just like probably I never realized that I would need some interpersonal skills as well for this profession. I got here because of for the love of makeup that I have. And I think that's just something that I've been a little struggling with.
Why did you come to Mumbai?
Because the industry is here. Where else will I go to learn makeup?
Fashion industry.
Yeah.
You like fashion. Did you always know you wanted to do this?
I always knew I wanted to learn makeup properly. I've always been fascinated with colors. It's- Even if it was just with the coloring book, I think that's where it began. And then I used to, I've just ruined my mom's lipsticks a lot. I used to play with them a lot, and then I remember specifically from one birthday, I think it was my 12th birthday, that my Masi gave me this big makeup set that you get that has like all sorts of crazy eyeshadows and all sorts of lipsticks and brushes. It's, of course, like it's for kids and it's not of great quality now that I know about it. But oh my god, how I have used it so much. And me and my friends, that was the favorite game I think I've played with my friends. It's just, being a makeup artist, or I, that time used to be like a parlor auntie, of course, because we didn't have so much knowledge about that, what the scope of a makeup artist can be like. So I think that's how it began. Not that everyone appreciated when I spoke up about it, but I think I'm happy where I'm at.
Who didn't appreciate it?
Well, my father didn't like it at all.
Why not?
I don't get it. I don't know. I don't get it. I have seen him not liking when my mom used to put makeup as well. I've seen him ask my mom wipe off her lipstick, and I never got that. I used to feel very bad and offended about it. I don't understand what's the problem with her wanting to look good, wanting to look pretty. And that used to bother me a lot. And so, of course, naturally, when I used to be playing with my makeup kit and makeup sets, I would wipe it off before that. So, because my mom would always be nervous about it, and just like, and then I would go back to studying, pretend that I was studying. I never understood why is, and I think it has always been a deal around in different families as well. I don't understand why is it a problem for women wanting to look pretty or with makeup. I don't get the association with makeup and women applying makeup and then them becoming what the word they usually use is that they wo bigad gayi hai. I don't get it.
Why don't you get it?
What's the relation between them? And I've asked this question so many times. What's the relation between it?
And what's the answer?
I just want to do it for myself. I want to look pretty. I like playing with colors. I like this. I think that's the way of my self-expression. Probably when I've not been, the times when I've not been able to make friends, but this is how I think I broke ice.
But your father doesn't like it.
Yeah.
Do you get along okay with your dad?
I mean, okay, I wished he understood. I mean, I get it. Okay, if you don't understand this part of me, it's fine, but you can be a little supportive. I don't understand why you're still you own 2 showrooms of your mobile phones and of mobiles when the market is obviously like shifting to online websites. People literally order mobile phones or any sorts of electronic items online. It's a dying business. Why are you doing that?
You ever tell him that?
In my head, yeah.
Never out loud?
Yeah, no.
You don't talk?
I mean, I do talk, but no, like, I would not want to start a fire that I don't know how to put out, so.
Does he know you're doing makeup in Mumbai?
He does know that, but he also thinks that I'm also preparing for CAT, which is in November.
And are you?
Not really.
Should you be preparing for it?
I thought I would be able to manage both things, but it's impossible. And I can't with maths. I don't get it. Why, if I want to get into a management job, why do I need to learn about circles and squares again? It just doesn't make sense.
Circles and squares aren't your thing?
No. And why should it be again in the syllabus when I want to go for a management job? I can tell you I am good at management. I just don't need to know what in center or epicenter or whatever there is in a triangle or a circle is important. I don't get it. And
So what do you want to do, makeup or management?
makeup. I definitely want to do makeup.
And what does Mr. Fernandez think of your talent?
Well, I think the fact that he agreed with me was because I think in my batch I was good with colors, and I was open to exploring and experimenting, and I didn't stay in the safe zone, and I was willing to take a leap. But he's not very impressed with my blending techniques, and I think it's just because I have been practicing makeup all these years or doing it on my face. So I know my face. And I know how much pressure I need to put on my face and the amount of product that goes. Whenever I'm doing it on, and I know it just happens whenever I'm doing it on other people's faces, especially when I'm contouring them. It looks like I've slapped them with a stick, but it's a work in progress.
What does Mr. Fernandez think? Does he think you have promise?
Yeah, well, he does. I hope he does, because I was going to his place because we would be working on some references for the brand K Beauty is going to launch different liners, My Nightmare, and they want to have a campaign of colorful liners and how they can show the eyes and everything, and then that's what we were going to do today. And I practiced on myself. So, so as to today, if we are doing it on a face, or I think there was someone coming in, so we could practice and see, and then send some references to the company and see what they like and finalize. And that's what we were going to do tomorrow. And he liked some of my ideas, so yeah, I think I'm growing under him a lot. He's strict, but his guidance is very well, and I'm not kidding. Uh, this one wonderful thing that I've learned with him, when I was in the makeup school, everybody emphasizes so much on using color correctors, right? But I always felt that this is just an added layer. I can do under eyes without that, and he showed me how to do it. And that's what the beauty is, less is more. He always says that, and I have learned this under him. And this is just like another area of freedom that I uh, explored. And now when I'm doing other people's makeup and they're like, you don't want to use color corrector? I said, no, baby, I can do it without it. So that is something and I feel proud of the fact, something that is just like other people to know, that you shouldn't be calling yourself a makeup artist if you can't do under eyes. But
And have you made any friends since you're in Mumbai?
yeah, a couple.
Mm-hmm. Are they nice?
Yeah, they're sweet. They're both from Bombay, and they're both, again, like makeup fanatics, crazy, and then they are also very playful with colors, and they're pretty nice. They're cool.
What is your life outside of the world of makeup?
Outside of the world of makeup is, I have hung out with my friends. I hang out with them sometimes. And then if I'm not working on any project or shoot or something, I'm a homebody. I like to stay in. I like to watch some series. I like to explore, or sometimes just like incessantly look up people, what they are up to, or who is doing what. And then I have cat. So I like spending time with my cat.
You have a cat.
Yeah.
What's your cat's name?
Katrina.
Katrina.
Because she has nice eyes.
And how old is your cat?
3 years old.
And you've had her. How long have you been in Mumbai? 8 months.
Yeah, but she's a stray cat.
Oh, okay. And where in Mumbai do you live?
Andheri.
Andheri. Do you like Andheri?
Yeah, I like Andheri. I mean, I've not explored much, but it's fine. I mean, what I know is it's a place for all the strugglers, so
Do you miss anyone from home?
I miss my college friends.
And what are they doing?
One is in Delhi, preparing for MPPSC. One I mean, I hope she does, but she's about to get married, and then she's about to open her own label, and that's what all the fun was about. You know, she was about her clothes and everything, and I would think about what makeup could go with it. So that was something that we really bonded over. And another one is back at her home. I think she's doing a job which is what do you call it? It's still work from home for her.
And your friend who is about to open her fashion label and get married, is she back in indoor as well?
Yeah, she is. She's been working with, I think, a designer there, assisting her, and then I hope she opens her own label.
Are you close with your mom? Does she accept what you're doing?
I don't know. I think she wants me to get married.
She wants you to get married.
Yeah.
Do you have a boyfriend, or you want to just choose someone for you?
I don't have a boyfriend right now, and I don't want them to choose anybody for me because I don't think I would want to get married in my own caste. So
You just want to fall in love.
hopefully, yeah.
But right now you're busy with your career.
Sorry?
Right now you're busy trying to make your career.
Yeah. I think I want to be able to tell my parents that I'm earning at least this much a month, and I want to get at least some financial stability, because right now I've just come and I'm assisting someone and it doesn't pay a lot. And boy, makeup products are expensive.
Plus Mumbai is expensive.
Yeah.
How much longer do you think you're going to stay in Mumbai?
Well, I'm hoping I don't go back until 2 more years. I'm hoping by that time I will be good enough. Like, I would have some name that I would be booked for shoots or shows for me, and not assisting someone. And I know that pays good. Or at least another way of what I thought was I can always do some brides. That always pays a lot. But I just don't enjoy doing brides so much.
Why not?
I don't know. Maybe mostly because I don't know. I just never enjoyed weddings. I mean, it's definitely like, I thought I did do a couple of weddings, and I thought I assisted. Of course, not did. Thought it would make me feel nice that I made someone look really gorgeous or pretty on their special day. But I don't know. I didn't really like it. I guess it has something to do with the girl getting married, or I don't feel it's like a reminder that she might be giving away her freedom or something. So I don't know.
But for you, the big work is shoots and things like that. That's what you want to do.
Yeah, currently, yeah, but I think what I would really like is that to work probably on a web show or a movie set in which they have thought of some makeup theme, they have characters that are expressive, or characters they are expressive through their makeup as well, or in their appearance. And I think the best example that I can right now think of is Euphoria, because they have used makeup beautifully. And what I love about that fact is when 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 movies or TV shows or anything, they do that and people see how makeup also played a big role in showing the personality of a character. I think it also correlates with the fact how people can also use makeup for themselves, and that's what all it is about, your self-expression, how you would like to appear in your life. So I, I think that would be really cool if I get to work on a set like that.
How would you like to appear in your own life?
I think that's also one of the reasons that I fell in love with makeup is I can choose to be anything. One day I can go with a dark feminine energy, and one day I can go with a pastel eyes and very soft looking makeup that gives me like a bubbly personality. Okay, one day I can be just Hollywood glam, and one day I can be again nude, looks like no makeup at all.
So you're like inventing yourself
Yeah,
every day.
yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I think I've just done that a lot in my life. Trying things in my face, trying to express myself. Also, I think maybe it's gives me
I'm
confidence that way.
sorry. Give you confidence.
Yeah.
How do you think you died?
I don't know. I just hope it was not a bomb blast.
What are you gonna miss the most?
I think I wish I'd spoken to my mom and my dad the last time. I didn't speak to them because I think I got really busy planning today's day. And I told them that I'm busy and I can't talk to them.
You feel bad you didn't talk to them more?
Yeah.
So you are close to your parents.
I just miss them.
So you miss home. It's hard here.
And I wish if they could see how happy I'm here.
So you are happy.